What's up, guys? Welcome in. John the Goat. Trick Shots is back. My name is Retep, and I am evil. What is up with that? Let's see. Wait, streams can have intros? My stream can have an intro. Welcome in. I don't think the bongo cat's gonna do a whole lot. He tends to bongo when I click. That might not be clicking a whole lot, but I thought that was pretty neat. He changes his hat every so often. Bongo bongo every time I click. Family Guy reference. Okay. Let's see. How's your day going? I think I've got everything set up right. I'm gonna do some villains. I might need more light. I tried to secure my camera a bit better up top, and it looks like things are lagging a bit. My friend requested you on Roblox, by the way. Right on. Any game that I'm playing, you're more than welcome to hop in. It's been a while since I've done like drawing names in chat stream. So are you changing your name so much, man? I don't get it. What happened to your dog? Is your dog not chilling on the channel anymore? That's about where it needs to be lined up at. Let's see. You also made a new channel. I'm switching it to there. Okay, what's up with that? I quit posting on my dog channel a while back. Okay. Oh, let me share your channel really quick. This is where the bongo cat things end up going up a little. Not much. That's your Roblox channel. Okay. I'm switching back because I have no videos yet. Well, let me know when you start posting. I marked on the page. Try not to do that with this. We got our Robotnik, we got Pegasus, got our Lord Draken, Doofenshmirtz, Mojo Jojo, Hades, working on a Violator from Spawn right there. I don't have a lot of motivation to work on that. He's a very rough sketch, and he's a very hard guy to draw. I'm gonna try to finish him off today, and I started another one that I'm gonna try to ink up in color. I'm gonna try to record a video even though I have a bad microphone. What are you recording with? Your computer? Well, regardless of whether you're using a computer or your phone, you can always try to find like a Bluetooth speaker. Some of those have really good microphones in them, and you can Bluetooth to that speaker and use it as your microphone. The audio setup that I have is only about $60. It's really cheap. Too much heat. Like the tent really just now started going down out here. It's been 90 to 100 degrees all day. Just too hot to try to do anything. I got a good little stream in earlier, but that's as good as I could do. I use a laptop to record my shorts. I have a microphone, but I don't know if it'll fix the OBS looping. Maybe my first few vids have no mic, and when I fix it, I'll do a voice reveal. Well, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not. I don't mind helping you with whatever, like helping you troubleshoot and get your microphone working the way you want it to be, sounding decent. I know mine's not great, but I'll do what I can with the equipment that I have. I've picked up a little bit just in the fighting with what I've figured out, or with what I've had to fight with. This pen is starting to give out on me a little bit. I had to pick somebody with some crazy complicated clothes. His face and whatnot is decently easy. I've got to add a few wrinkles and whatnot. Maybe some of these deals to his hair. I'm gonna invite my friends to the stream. The girls are watching. What's up, Jealous? Let me see. I actually pulled up a couple pictures. Like this. That's one of the ones that I just did recently. And that one. I had a friend ask me to draw that. No, I forgot I did this. Yeah, this is the guy that I'm drawing right now. He's from the Dragon Ball cartoon. And I've got my bongo cat going. He goes bongo bongo when I click my mouse. I've got some Candy Crush going, some speed draws in the top left. And yeah, you can see everything I'm doing on my top-down camera. Let's see. Welcome back, Trick Shots. My sister's here and my nieces. I'm gonna try to get back into this drawing names in chat thing. I thought it was pretty neat while I did it. I don't know how well it's showing up on the stream. Let's see. Let's try Mia right here. Right, Kinley. Hey. Freya. I'm trying to write everybody's names that pops up. I get a little bit better view of it when I pick it up. So I'm drawing and I'm writing and I'm drawing. I could probably go ahead and start on the one behind it. It's a Disney thing. Make sure that it's kind of dry before I turn it. Can't really see it. It's got a Mickey Mouse being held up by his tail. And then the villain from Princess and the Frog. I think it's gonna look cute when it's done. What's up, Cody? What is happening, dude? I think the bongo cat reacts to my keyboard clicks too. How does he do that so fast? Oh, you talking about the letters? I like doing letters. I've been doing them for a really, really long time. Let's see. Like, this guy was like a voodoo guy.
What's up, John?
What is up, Cody?
How are you?
Like, the voodoo guy could turn people into animals. So I got to thinking, like, what if Mickey Mouse was once a person and got turned into a mouse by this guy? How's it going, Cody? Oh, he just swung in and say hi. You clicky really fit fast in and out. If they haven't watched Princess and the Frog, they definitely need to watch Princess and the Frog. I'm hoping this is gonna turn out looking decent once I color it. But I did just kind of throw this to. It's not like an image like this exists anywhere. There's plenty of Mickey Mouse templates to go by. But this other guy, let's see. I'm not pulling up the right things. Yeah, there we go. This guy.
I got a good one for you. Sorry.
What?
I didn't. I got a good one for you.
What?
You can do Sinestro and Hal Jordan.
That's a good one too. I haven't really did a lot of brainstorming on like superheroes. I don't know why.
Sinestro and Hal Jordan would be really cool, especially if you do like, well, you know how people do the down the line thing. You do a person on one side, person on the other side.
Yeah.
You could do that with Sinestro having him as a Green Lantern and a Yellow Lantern.
That would be neat. I'll have to do some brainstorming. What you up to today?
Looking at comic books.
Kind of comic book.
Right now, I'm looking at the new Absolute ones that came out today.
The last ones that I paid money for were Deadpool Secret Wars.
Oh, nice. There's some good ones that have come out recently. They've started doing. DC and Marvel both are have two different new universes that are happening. There's the new Ultimate Universe for Marvel, and there's an Absolute Universe for DC. They're both really good so far.
Are they trying to reboot again? Like a soft
much,
reboot?
Yeah. They still have the other ones going at the same time, but these are.
Dude, I was talking earlier about how easy it would be to do like a split timeline with, like when Tony Stark found the cure to that stuff poisoning him in the second one.
Yeah.
And like in the split timeline, he didn't find a cure for it, and he ended up like needing his armor to stay alive, so he could never come out of it.
That would be insane.
Yeah, so he went like into the Doctor Strange stuff. It kind of like the way Doctor Strange did when he had his hands messed up. And
that would be like Man in the Iron Mask with Man in the Iron Suit.
Right, and in the process, he ends up figuring out how to cure all the stuff that's wrong with him. But by the time he figures it out, him and the suit have become one. And he's a little off kilter. And he starts calling himself Doom.
I like the idea of Tony Stark being Dr. Doom. I think it's pretty.
Well, I don't like the idea of him being Victor Von Doom. I like the idea of him being a version of Doom, but you can't be Victor Von Doom.
Check out that cover I just sent you of Absolute Wonder Woman.
Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
What?
Doesn't she look awesome?
I'm not sure.
I think she's awesome.
That's more anime-ish looking. Yeah, I can't even tell who that is. There's nothing like besides is that the rope, the lasso of truth in her hands. That's the only question I have that might signify that this is Wonder Woman.
And she has 3 different lassos in this. I can't remember what they all are, though.
3 different lassos.
Yep. She's a badass.
Interesting.
She basically grew up in hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a Bane kind of story?
Kind of. She's really awesome. I like her a lot. She's honestly probably my favorite of the ones that they've come out with.
The only one to climb out or something like that?
Yeah, she left, her person took care of her. I can't remember what her name was. Something like that. It's really good.
You like my Mickey Mouse?
I do, it's pretty cute.
I got issues with the ink. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. It's on my finger and it's smudged on the drawing too. The pen's starting to give out on me.
Absolute Batman has he has an axe.
An axe?
Yeah, the bat symbol on his chest turns into an axe.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty insane. I think the Absolute Universe is created by Darkseid, so it's like all dark versions of the superheroes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Like time travel or something?
Yeah. Fantastic.
I've been talking about an art stream for a few days, so I figured I'd do one.
I like your art streams.
We played Oh Dear and Liar's Bar Poker earlier, and we had some fun.
Oh yeah. I unfortunately wasn't home when you streamed earlier.
Like, you like playing poker?
I'm not even good at it. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, nobody's good at it.
Professional poker players are good at it.
Oh yeah, that's why they're professional poker players, though.
Ty's a professional poker player.
I mean, card games I feel like are like a lost pastime.
I like card games.
And like sitting around playing cards with the family type thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something we should try to take back. Chris Claudio, what is happening? Happy 4th of July. Yesterday was Canada Day.
No one celebrates that day.
A lot of people celebrate that. How long?
I think some of your YouTube thing is on your stream.
Do what?
I think some of your YouTube stream data things is on your stream.
Some of my stream data things is on my stream. Oh, I wonder how that's happened.
I have no idea. I just looked over and saw them. I don't think it was there earlier.
No, that's my actual desktop. I
Weird.
wonder. I must have clicked something somewhere. Well, that fixed it. Oh, I didn't have that little thing on loop. Radio.
We went and watched Jurassic World today.
Yeah, was it good?
It's alright. It's not bad, but it's not the best.
You're like the only person that I know that actively goes to the movies.
Yeah, I have a kid that loves movies that are theater. Oh, what?
How old how old was the one that wanted to go see Jurassic World?
Yeah. Well, technically he's 35, and he is me also.
That's what I'm saying. It's more for an adult crowd. I mean, considering the movies I've seen.
I mean, she grew up watching all of them, because I grew up watching all of them.
What's up, Smash? Welcome in. I'm putting these girls to bed. They love the drawing. Right on. I was going to ask how long they were going to be staying up. Sis says they go to the movies. It's expensive to take everybody, though.
It is. I think I paid $60 for the tickets.
And it was, how many of you?
4 of us.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be about the same price they'd be paying. My sister and 3 girls. I don't ever get a chance to go to the movies. If I'm gonna get a chance to go out and do something, I'm probably gonna go to the launch pad because I love trampoline parks.
That's bad.
Or Sky Zone, or I haven't been to a water park in a while. That sounds fun.
Oh. It's the first time I've seen one on opening day in years, though.
Oh, it opened today?
Yeah. At least they did where I live. Because it's 4th of July, so it like messes the whole thing up for me.
Oh, yeah.
What's Lord Smash up to?
Last I checked, he was watching anime or Squid Games.
Nice.
He played Oh Dear with us earlier.
Lucky. Yeah, I want to get that game to play.
It was fun. It's a lot like, it's got an Among Us kind of vibe to it.
That's what I was talking to Ty earlier about. It's on sale for $5 right now. Not bad.
Yeah, it's been fluctuating between like 3 and 6.
Superman videos.
What's up?
Because I'm really excited to watch the new Superman when it comes out.
When is that supposed to happen?
Next Friday. Well, it starts Thursday.
You see that all the Disney Avenger people are going to Amazon?
No, I
Like,
haven't seen that.
just out of nowhere, they signed like a $140 million deal with Amazon.
Okay.
Disney's been messing them up pretty bad. They had a huge strike because they released like 3 different advertisements using AI, but not only using the images and whatnot from the actors and actresses, but having the AI do the actual like photographing, like image development, all the steps that all the jobs that that exist. And
That's a good way to get people to leave you.
yeah, and well, the way they were, that as far as I heard, the way they explained it is that they pretty much own your likeness. They can do anything they want to with it.
That sounds like some WWE stuff.
Right. I think that's got a lot to do with it. Because as far as Disney's concerned, they don't need the actors and whatnot anymore to be able to make the content that they've been making.
That's
Have you seen the trailer for the new Dwayne Johnson movie called The Smashing Machine?
no.
I want you to watch that.
Okay.
They use AI and whatnot to make him look like a different person. Like, he legit does not look like Dwayne Johnson. But like when you're sitting there and you're hearing him talk, you kind of recognize his voice a little bit. But he's not him. Like, I don't know what kind of technology, whatnot they use to make this movie, but it is freaking epic how good it looks, knowing that that's him, but knowing that's not him.
He kind of looks like a love child between himself and Andre the Giant.
Right. It's weird, but it's a real guy that he's playing. It's like a historical type thing.
Yeah, it's an A24 movie. They make really good movies. I don't know if you watched Iron Claw yet, but it's really good.
Iron Claw.
Yeah, it's about the Von Erichs from pro wrestling. It made me cry.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this trailer.
huh?
I don't
Oh,
know
the
how to feel about
trailer?
that trailer.
Right?
Yeah.
It's messing with you, ain't it? I've watched it like
It's really
4
weird.
times, dude. It tripped me out so bad. I've had to pull it up and make other people watch it. I'm like, look at it, look at it.
Oh, what? It does look like a really good movie.
Yeah, but it's one of those movies that they weren't able to create until here recently. Not like that.
The only time he looks like the actual Rock is when his head is shaved.
Right.
That's the only time. And even then, he doesn't look exactly like himself. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube though, the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to check that out.
It'll mess with your mind for real.
Yeah. It's actually been showing up in like ad reels. You might have even seen it already.
Eddie brought carnage.
Eddie brought Carnage?
Yeah, he's in the Carnage suit now. Well, he's the host of Carnage now.
Wow. How? That doesn't make any
A
dang
lot
sense.
happened. A lot happened.
Like, the only way that makes sense is if you like brainwashed the Carnage symbiote and made him like reset him.
Well, Carnage was by himself.
He's like a part of freaking Cletus.
Recently, he's been by himself. I can't remember what exactly happened because I haven't read it yet. But they both got hurt really bad, so they both need each other. So him and Eddie bonded. And Eddie's trying to keep him from killing good people.
Does Eddie still
But
have no
Carnage
legs?
stuff.
He's
I
still...
think you're talking about Flash Thompson.
I am. I don't know. And Brock's not
Yeah.
missing any body parts.
No, none of that I've seen.
Like, from what I've seen, most of the current symbiote wielders all have like really like bad health problems or physical disabilities that the symbiote ends up making up for.
Do you want to know who has Venom on him right now? Let's see if you can guess who has Venom on him right now.
This shot in the dark, random guess, Daredevil?
No, that would be sick though.
Yeah, that's it. That's one of them I'd like to see. Is it a good guy or a bad guy?
I'll give you a hint. It's a lady. And they're not really a good guy or bad guy. They're kind of a side character.
Catwoman's got it?
No.
Elektra?
Mary Jane Watson has it.
Wow.
I don't know.
This symbiote just into chicks right now?
I mean, I don't blame her.
Well, it depends. Like, there's so many different versions of Mary Jane now.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite one was probably the one from the Tobey Maguire era. That Kirsten
I didn't really
Dunst.
like her. I didn't really like her.
What?
Yeah, I was never a big fan of her.
I mean, the new one is really hot, don't get me wrong, but Kirsten Dunst was just hit, like, out the park, dude. That was like Drew Barrymore hot.
I don't know, man. It's just never into her.
By the way, how do you get multiple screens on stream? Well, if you have an Android phone, there's an app you can download called Droid Cam, and you can get the client on your laptop, and that makes your cell phone pretty much act like a webcam for your computer. And just with that, you could use your face cam and your cell phone and have two different angles. But I could hook a third phone to this and have a second client running and have three different angles on it. My computer fan finally stopped 5 minutes after closing my roller. I keep my fan on full blast, bro. Like I'm always doing so much random crap with my computer, it eats up fast. Like, I'm multitask like crazy. Yeah. The computer don't
Currently,
necessarily like the multitasking.
no, it does not. Currently, I'm watching John, talking to John, listening to music, and looking at comic books at the same time.
How are you doing that? You're watching John, talking to John. You're listening
Well,
to yourself.
I don't hear us on the stream because I have the tab muted, but the video unmuted.
You're live on. You're watching yourself live.
That's why I'm here to hear myself.
I gotta compress the video, which would take about 3 hours, and I can't stay up till 2 a.m. Compress the video? Yeah, you render it? How long is the video to be rendering for 3 hours? That said, dude, if you need any kind of help with OBS or recording equipment or whatever, you can join my Discord, and I'll help however I can. Like, I was even running into a problem with data there for a while, and I was transferring the videos to my phone and using my mobile data to upload the videos to YouTube. You can't upload it the size it is. It's gonna bring it down to 480p. Just on my laptop. I'm saying use your phone. Like you could even maybe turn on like a hotspot and have your phone do the heavy lifting of it. It takes some of the strain off the computer. I switched to this Disney picture because my nieces showed up, but now I'm just kind of running on it.
Poor Mickey Mouse getting grabbed on his little tail. It's Jeff. Oh, did you see the Venomized Jeff coming to Marvel Rivals?
Yeah,
it's going cool.
I was hoping we'd get a Venomized version of all the characters.
We should be getting a lot. We're getting Venomized Captain America this week. I think something else.
Let's see where my music goes. I think that means I might be getting a an ad soon. As soon as YouTube starts paying for itself, I'll have a YouTube Premium back. But I can't even find decent.
Pretty good.
Even with this kind of advertisement, I can't really get any commission work. I've got to figure out how to have that multi-stream thing. That way I can get over to Twitch and I don't know,
Depending on what you use.
$5.
For Streamlab, it's $27 to do it.
Right. Heck, I'm trying to make money, not spend it.
Right. If it wasn't for the other benefits, I probably wouldn't have it anymore.
Like, yeah. I couldn't find a good image of this guy. Like the one I've got up on the screen right here. Let's see if I can make that a little bit bigger. Let's see, which one was it? This one. Yeah, keep that there for a second. This one. It's got a lot of dark colors in it, just like the last one.
I don't even know who that guy is.
You gotta watch The Princess and the Frog, bro.
I've watched it, I don't remember it.
It's too long ago.
Yeah.
Like, I've been brainstorming on a, Hexus. Do you remember Fern Gully?
I remember it, but not anything that happens.
Yeah, the bad guy from that. The big, smoky sludge skeleton guy. Let's see. Like a purplish pink color. If I could find any of them that are freaking sharp. I don't know where my pencil sharpener went. See, I need a red.
Alright, I'm gonna head off here, John. You have a good night, though.
Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for swinging by.
Bye, John. Love you.
Love you too, dude. Let's see, this one is, I mean, that's a decent one. Maybe like a blue for his staff. And yeah, that's about it. Both of these characters are mainly black and red. But this guy's got the purple on his undersuit. Or at least on his shirt. Like his pants leg's purple too. Might need to pull up a better picture. Let's see. Okay. Let's start from the left and move to the right. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing? I'm drawing. I could probably minimize this guy again. No, I don't want to move you. I want to minimize you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Yeah, that worked. How's Kristen tonight? It's slowly knocking it out. I think his freaking shoes are like tannish yellow. I guess the same as but I'm missing a color. Um, that's a normal pencil. That's a little too yellow. I guess like regular yellow will work. Looks like a tannish color I can add to his shoe. Yeah, like a peachy color. Got new tracks from PK Fire playing this evening. He's added at least one this week that I saw. And He adds them to the playlist as he makes them. How long since I've drawn a Mickey Mouse? Just zoom back in on him just a little bit. see. Blue. Violet. Red. The These streams are wild to watch back to realize, just how long some of these little bits took me. Oop. But with it being on YouTube, it don't matter. Like there's something to show for the work, like automatically. It's on YouTube forever. I think this inner part here is the only like purple. But like all of this is black jacket. Like it would stop there and start back there. Alright. Uh, see, that's the blue. That's the violet.
Business owners, I'm talking to y'all. You do know that you should be running your business under an LLC, right? Did y'all know you can form an LLC with $0 plus state fees with Zen Business? Zen Business makes this process so easy for you. Zen Business has a really easy to use filing process with the fastest
Okay,
LLC filing options. They
I got
offer
an
a
ad going
one-day
down
filing
here.
process to
There we go. That fixed it. I wasn't even paying attention to it. Benjamin on Roblox. Switching back to trick shot. $9% already? I got misinterpreted that line a bit. Alright. Back to black. It is 80 degrees in here, or less, and I'm still sweating. Been sweating all day long. Got a lot of stuff done that I've been putting off over the last couple days. Mm, this is pretty much gonna wrap this guy up. I don't know if I'll be able to find a decent color for his skin tone or not. Um, Dang, it's hot in here. Unnecessarily hot. I think that turned out pretty nice. The mic's kind of in the way. Another one down. Now if I can just get a little bit of progress knocked out on this guy. Got a little bit of his sleeve done. Let's see. Make this one go away. Pull this one back up. Yeah, that's the guy. 12% now. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while, aren't you? Might be time for a new computer, bro. It's getting there. Ink, what is happening, dude? How's your day going? I've had a few people pop in. Ink, yeah, Nuremberg Angel is here. See. Yeah, Ink played some Oh Dear with us earlier. Dude is there almost every time we play a multiplayer game. He is there, like, no matter what. I'm lurking, trying to decide which would hurt less, the couch or the bed. Hopefully none of them hurt too much. Those things aren't supposed to hurt. Those are supposed to be relaxing places. You is mom, you is tired. You have reasons to be tired. We all have reasons to be hurting. I think I would have to pull up the quote to get it perfect. I think I will. Uh, I think I found it. Khalil Gibran was alive from 1883 to 1931. He said, "Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Even as the stone of the fruit must break, even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. And you would accept the seasons of your heart, even as you have always accepted the seasons that pass over your fields, and you would watch the serenity through the winters of your grief. Much of your pain is self-chosen. It is the bitter potion by which the physician within you heals your sick self. Therefore, trust the physician, and drink his remedy in silence and tranquility. For his hand, though heavy and hard, is guided by the tender hand of the unseen. And the cup that he brings, though it burn your lips, has been fashioned of the clay which the potter has moistened with his own sacred tears." I love that. 20%, 1/5 there, and it's going 1% now. Is predicting 2.5 hours. Between a too long walk and the sun, I'm not comfortable. Everything hurts. Plus, I did something to my foot. That's not good. Oh, I guess to sum it all up, we're all gonna hurt because we're all getting stronger. I eat paper if I'm really starving. That doesn't mean it's kind of like eating wood pulp. Probably not a a good source of like the vitamins and whatnot that you need to have going in your body. I'm not 100%. I'm just pretty sure uh there aren't any there's no nutritional information on the pack of paper. I can only assume they don't want you eating the stuff. I mean, I may be completely wrong. Paper may be biodegradable as all get out. Fine to eat. I don't know. Definitely need to look that up. Just to remind everybody, this channel has no informational value to it whatsoever. Your friend John the Goat is strictly for entertainment purposes. I mean, lend me your ear and I'll reach you. If you're willing to be taught, then I'll teach you. But at the same time, entertainment purposes only. did a stream earlier. I've got to work tomorrow. I'm not 100% if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. And I've got a Premiere set up to be able to drop. I just have to finish editing it. Those speed draws that are up in the top left corner, there is one posted for every day of the year. If you ever get bored and want to dig on some of my old artwork, a lot of my themes are repeating. I get real into nostalgic stuff and stuff I remember seeing when I was a kid. I got a lot of lines here and a lot of lines here. This right here is gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to like go back over this whole eye over here. Like that whole situation needs to come up. I'm still in the
best in class, and I don't usually
putting it together phase here for sure.
CNET Best ID Theft Service, Business Insider, 5 out of 5 stars. Tech Radar, #1 recommended. Edward at Trustpilot.
A lot of
my fraud case
drawing and erasing.
Best Identity Theft Protection, Forbes Advisor, Best.
I've got another ad playing.
U.S. News. There's your solution.
Yeah, let's skip. Oh, we made it all the way back to the first, to the beginning of it. I guess let it roll. I haven't heard this one in a long time. PK fired, show him a little bit of love there. Alright, that's gonna be a journey. For sure. And I think I've got the next one planned out already. They're talking about like a Sinestro Hal Jordan. And then there was a Captain America villain or a DC villain. I could honestly pull up any protagonist that they've gone up against. Like, I'm gonna try to do that a lot with this. I'm probably gonna go Goku with this, but I mean I could go off the wall with it and draw like Vegito. I'm not aiming for direct like that right there. I don't have to draw Hercules. You know, I could draw any of the good characters. Like one of my favorite ones was I think it was Hermes. He had the little wings on his feet, or Apollo. 25%. You're getting there, dude. Make sure you close out as much as you can. It'll make it run a little bit faster. slow grinding on it. He's got yellow and black and red and like a dark green. Okay, I need to crash. Gotta get some sleep. Got a busy day next 2 days. Night, y'all. Good night. Sleep well. Don't be hurting while you're laying in the bed. Get the icy hot out. I've been seeing a lot of other people streaming art stuff lately. I've been seeing them on my news feed I haven't seen. Subbing to a lot of new channels. I'm hoping they might show up and I can share their channels like during the stream. I don't know, they may be too busy to mess with somebody like me. But I even offered to do like a collaborative project. Like he could start a drawing and I could work on it and then send it back to him, and then he could work on it and send it back to me. You know, do something cool like that. That way the same piece of art would go across the channels. I don't know, it seemed like a neat idea. This ink is or the pen is bleeding bad. Like really bad. I'm having to almost constantly stay moving to keep it from leaving a puddle. It's gonna give out on me soon. Right. Some of these. And his hair on this side. Alright, that kind of finishes him up. Now I can hit him with color. Try drawing a random frame of one of my stunts. I think that would be cool. Like a mid-car stunt. I guess that did have a little bit of darkness to it. But if I just hit it with yellow and then maybe go over it with a little bit of like brown, that'd be enough to darken it up. Just smearing that ink a little bit is darkening it up a bit. Still not exactly the shade I've been looking for. Let's see. Let's skip down to drawn out just for you. Well, stop healing factor. That bishop was at my door this morning. The bishop. Oh yeah, this might do the job here. Let's darken it up just a tiny bit. Let's see, his hair is white. The inside of his jacket here is yellow. That's all yellow. Try to zoom in on this. Not good with the colors. They're like a light yellow. So this should work for that. Alright. And then the whole inside of this is black. And the ribbon there is red. How has Healing Factor been doing? We played a couple multiplayer games earlier. We've started playing Liar's Bar. Mostly for the poker. And we played some Oh Dear. That's a really funny game. It's a lot like Among Us. We had fun. That was in a stream before this one. If you don't know who this is, you haven't watched enough Dragon Ball. This was the guy that made the androids. And if you think about it, Android 18 won the Tournament of Power. So this guy created essentially the most powerful being in the universe. And he's also the one that created Cell. Turned himself into an android later. I remember in the TFS version, they were trying to figure out how he did that. Say, wait a minute. You took your own brain. So yeah, it was simple. I just took my own brain out and was like, wait a minute. How did I do that? I went to the place I work today. Apparently we don't get employee discounts on days that we don't work. So I've started putting applications in other places. I'm really hoping one of them calls me back. It's just a burnout situation. Ready for something else. I don't mind working in a kitchen, but I'd rather it be a decent kitchen. Yeah, the coworkers are gonna be, yeah, that's something you gotta deal with everywhere you go. But at a certain point, you kind of break. You don't want to work with those people anymore. It's been my last couple jobs. I don't mind the job itself, it's the people. All right, let's see. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to finish these two tonight. It's a couple of those projects that have been kind of eating at me. I may play a little more Overwatch when I get done here and just record it. I had a pretty good session today. Making me want to play just a bit more. Oh, I grabbed the brown. I need to have the red. Let's remove some text from my shorts so there's a mess at the top. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm sure it'll look good. Again, just darkening up that yellow so that it distinguishes it from his sleeves a little bit. He's got more of this kind of shade. It's distinguishing between one and the other at least. Now we're gonna try to keep these art streams alive though. I went a while without posting any, and I have been posting a lot of video game stuff lately. But the art stuff's not gonna go anywhere. And the majority of this, I can just color yellow and then go back over what I need to go back over with the brown. That right there is where that stops. And I can go ahead and go over a lot of this with that light yellow. And run back over this with that brown. And change the shade of it just a little bit. Try not to fill in all of the little gaps perfectly. That way that brown can sink in there just a little bit more. Alright, so we've got red down here. For some reason this fool, I can't tell if they're brown or green. I'm just gonna run over all these lines with a dark layer of that color. A technique I'll actually learn from my mom, watching her color in coloring books growing up. I think she actually picked it up from Grandma. Just ways to color in a coloring book and make it look really nice. Alright, run over this with this brown kind of color I've got first. That may be it. Or maybe not. I'll run over it with some green. Oh, come on. That's what I get for drawing on the pages behind it first. A really wide fill-in right there. See if I can find like an olive green. Preferably something that's sharpened. Yellow green, that's not what I'm looking for. Much better. Just regular old green. It don't take much. I can get the page to stay down. Still loving that goat track. Alright, that looks about right to me. If I can get all these. Yeah, tried to get as close as I could with it. Olive sounds like a solid bet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does look pretty olive, don't it? I kind of got that with the brown and the green. Yeah, I've so now I've got this book more than halfway filled up. I still got to work on this one. Yeah. Let's see. I got a bunch of names on there today. It is officially after midnight, so today this stream will be posted on for tomorrow as far as the date goes. I think I've written down everybody's names. It's popped up. The last few things that I've drawn, that Ichigo, that I posted a video of me doing that. I pulled it from the stream and just made it its own video. And then that's something I drew. Just Smash kind of put the image in my head, and I was like, yeah, I could draw that. And
What I made of this right here did really good.
One of the shorts that did the best on my YouTube channel. Like, this was on
What I made of this right here did
Flat
really
World,
good.
and we were doing a purge. And yeah, I built to the sky. Made this little bouncy
What I
thing.
made of this right here did really good.
Starting to find all kind of little things I can pull up and open during the stream. Like Bongo Cat, it's down that right beside my avatar here. Every time I click, it does a bongo, and it'll count up. Alright, I don't have any clue how long the stream's been going. Let's see if there's anybody that I can raid at the moment. I don't know what's top. I appreciate you being here, Trick Shot. I've ran out of talking fuel. I appreciate you showing up with the talking fuel that you came with, bro. Much. Especially this late at night. I didn't know if anybody was gonna join in and watch. Let's see, YouTube Studio, content. I wonder who's streaming right now. Live. That but, this but, redirect but. Laze is streaming. Chloe and Zoe's dad is streaming. Bryce Games is streaming. It looks like Laze may be our only choice at the moment, which is fine. Let me pull up my YouTube and double check. Okay, so it looks like Gene the Hammer is live. Why didn't it tell me that? He is playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Nay is live. Yeah, let's see if we can raid Mr. Hammer. Let's see, Gene.